All right. Hello, everybody. Sorry it took me a little while to get on, but I was doing research on it. There's actually a lot of stuff about jinns and genies online. Okay. All right. This is Arrow's Well, and I'm Arrow's Mary, and we're going to do a reading for the collective. Hey, Tishan, are you on here? All right. Now, what I'm picking up is the weird science energy, okay? And what I mean by that is I'm going to read off what Google has to say about it, okay? Via IMDb. Okay, so 1985 could be important. That's the year it came out. It was actually one of my favorite movies to watch growing up. Like, I was born in 1983, right? But I remember the picture that I put on for the thumbnail is one of my favorite parts of the scenes of the movie, right? Because I used to walk around with a bra on top of my head too, just like they did. Hey, Irene. You're back, Tishan? That's good. Okay, y'all. So I know y'all seen the thumbnail, but jinns are fire and air. All right. So that's like passion, drive, and like communication. Hold on a second. I'm so unorganized today. And I move stuff out of the way. All right. Now, via IMDb. Okay. It says that Weird Science was a movie in 1985, and it was made by John Hughes. It has Anthony Michael Hall, who I had a huge crush on growing up, and Ian Mitchell Smith and Kelly Brock. Okay. But it's about two unpopular teenagers, Gary Wallace and Wyatt Donnelly, who fail all attempts to be accepted by their peers. So I think that's very significant. They were high school nerds. So was I. They were high school nerds who use a computer program, which that's very significant because I believe it's some kind of AI program, okay? They use a computer program to literally create the perfect woman who promptly turns their lives upside down. Okay. Some of the names out of the movie might be relevant. Gary, Wyatt, Lisa, Chet, who I absolutely loved. That was Bill Paxton. Deb, Hilly, Ian, and Max. Okay. The jinn in Arabian mythology. Jinn are invisible, preternatural. So I looked at preternatural. This is what took me so long. Preternatural means spirits that are not part of nature. Okay, so that means that they exceed what is natural or regular. So it's just demons, angels, fairies, and other spirits. Preternatural. 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 Anyway, that they've been a part of the Arab culture for almost as long as the culture has been around. Now, they're not just Arabian, okay? They are made of fire and air, and they're associated with shapeshifting, possession, and madness. Okay? In an Islamic tradition, jinn are spirits that are similar to humans, and they can be good or bad or neutral. They're mentioned in the Quran. Okay, so it's even mentioned in the Islamic Bible, and are believed to inhabit the earth and influence humans by appearing as humans or animals. They can show up as animals too. In Islam, jinn are conceptualized as creatures that are capable of choosing between good and evil, and they must face eventual salvation or damnation. Okay, so they have choices just like humans do. And they can be good or bad. But remember, they're preternatural. Weird word. Preternatural spirits. Like demons, angels, fairies, and other spirits. So it just means they're not part of the natural world. Okay. I thought that was cool that they can come in animals or humans too, dude. That's crazy. Jinns are the inspiration for Aladdin's genie. I know everybody loved Aladdin, right? In Western popular representation, jinns are associated with wish granting. Now, this is getting into something else because this is bringing me to that horror movie, The Wishmaster, and we all know how that goes. Okay, so I guess in The Wishmaster, that too was a jinn, but that one chose bad, obviously. All right. It says also that they're associated with wish granting, right? But remember, they can choose to be good, bad, or neutral. So they can they can like promise human things, right? But that doesn't mean they're going to follow through with it. They're not like binded to follow through with it. They often lived in magical lamps or bottles. So I know it sounds outrageous, but it kind of makes sense that they have to be like, now I'm going to a genie in the, right? I dream a genie. I was about to say genie in a bottle. Okay. Yeah, I dream a genie. Okay. Okay. They can fly. This is what I heard about the elder jinns. Okay. They can fly and they can choose to become completely invisible, as well as having greater commands of magical arts. So they can summon up the different essence of the earth, the fire, the water, the earth, and the air. They can summon it up and do magic easier than humans can. The younger jinn are generally much weaker because of the distance from Arabia, and because the jinn started intermarriage with the humans, and now they have consequences. So it kind of reminds me of the angels and the Nephilim. That was a whole lot to put in. Okay. All right. So what I'm getting from this is that there were two unpopular people. I do feel like they're masculines. There are two unpopular people who failed to be accepted by their peers. Okay. They could have been nerds in high school. I was a band nerd, but anyway, they have been using a computer program to communicate with a jinn right now, this time, right? And I think that instead of creating the perfect woman, they were manipulating a divine feminine out here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. So what I'm feeling like is there's two people who were nerds in high school that weren't accepted by their peers. Okay. And now you know that AI is out, right? And we're more advanced now. And these spirits, these jinn spirits, have been here since the beginning of the Arab culture began. So as we evolve as humans, these spirits are going to be evolving and can communicate to us differently too. Gary is your neighbor who's mean and miserable? Oh no. Do you think he's communicating with a jinn? All right, let's see what we got going on. Okay. A high priestess. So we're intuitively feeling that people are out here manipulating some kind of AI stuff, which I mean, we could probably go to a whole section of YouTube where they're talking about the AI stuff, right? But so we know intuitively something's going on, is what I'm getting from that. Let's go ahead and pull that out. You shut him down? That's good. All right, so somebody from the past is waiting for something. I see the Hangman and the Six of Cups. Now, just because I was pulling through that weird science energy doesn't mean that the cards are going to say, hey, yeah, let's continue talking about it, right? Let's see what the cards want to pull up. All right. So we have the High Priestess. Okay. Yeah. So waiting. Yeah. It's a period of rest. It could also be disinterested. No, wait. Hold on. That's 4 cups. I'm losing it, y'all. This is taking a break. Healing. Peace. Okay. So the High Priestess is taking a break. Some moments of rest. I was thinking of 4 cups there for a second. Hello. Come on, Eras, Mary. Get on your game, huh? What is that? Okay, could be a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Sagittarius doesn't have to be, but it's a knight, so it's forward movement. Okay, it could be by train or bike, but it's someone that embodies like loyalty, trust, and action. This is like the forefront, the forerunner, right? This could also be the Don Juan card, so you got to be careful sometimes with the Knight of Wands. Because the people, a lot of times when I see love bombing, this is the card that comes out. So we're taking a break from love bombing energy. Let's see what else. He was chanting something? Oh my gosh, because you turned it down? That's crazy. Yeah, he needs to go somewhere. What's that? Okay, yeah. This is a fulfillment. So you've already went through, you have so many cups that are filled, right? This is emotional fulfillment and a display of it. Yeah, so okay, what I'm getting is you put this love bombing to rest. And you're fulfilled by yourself. See, there's nobody else there. You have a display of emotional fulfillment by yourself. Maybe the High Priestess told the Knight of Wands to take a break. Go somewhere. I just realized you can't see that evil eye. Move that, okay? There we go. Gotta have that evil eye showing. Whoa, what's this? The cards upside down? Okay. They don't want it to be, they're sending people into spy. Because the world's upside down and the Page of Swords is upside down. But the people they're sending in to spy on you, they're not coming back with any information. Okay. Huh. That's weird. For a second, I had to look at my deck and see if it was upside down. That was weird. No. Okay. Oh, I see Justice. Yeah, so Justice is playing out. I definitely feel like this Knight of Wands was like a love bomber. A Don Juan. Like a gigolo kind of. And they don't want it to be over. You told them to hit the road. You could do bad all by your own self. They're still watching, and they don't want it to be over. Yeah, that neighbor really does sound weird. He was shaking his head and chanting? That's weird. And doing stuff with his hands? Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm not trying to laugh, but I was just thinking, go inside. Get away from him, optician. That's crazy. Whoa. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, so you've been working on yourself, working on something. This is the 8 of Pentacles. So this is like, you're establishing yourself, the mastercraft. Yeah, you took a break from all this Don Juan love bombing energy up here. You're working on a skill. something you're really good at. Because he's putting in a lot of work here. Okay, let's see. So the only major cards we have so far is the High Priestess and the World in reverse. Yeah, so the World upside down is like a lack of achievement. So this Knight of Wands didn't achieve anything with you. They couldn't whatever they set out to come do towards you, it didn't work. And they have a World upside down is the emptiness, because with it upright means you're like whole, like a sense of belonging. With it being upside down, they're empty. They're empty without you. But I don't think it matters, because you at the beginning here, you told them to go somewhere. You're sleeping on it. I'm healing. I'm over here healing. I'm at peace. I don't need you coming running. Look at that big thing. You got that big dong right there, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and this could be a female too. It could be a Jezebel energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, all they're thinking about is their magic stick there. You told them, no, I ain't got time for that. I'm over here healing. I'm at peace. I could do everything. I'm emotionally filled by myself. Right. It doesn't matter what you say, because anything they say to you, it's not vibing with the energy you're on up here with the High Priestess. You're in tune. So anything that's coming out of their mouth, you're like, really? You're you're wasting your breath, right? So they feel empty. I'm sorry, little Don Juan dude or chick. You're too busy over here working on yourself, working on some kind of skill, mastering something. Okay. Yeah, you're moving forward. Right. So the Chariot, it could be a Cancer energy. It doesn't have to be, but it symbolizes eternal and external forces, right? That we must master to move forward. Like, you have to master the light and the darkness inside of you. But also, you got to remember that the Chariot is like a river, right? I said this the other day. It's the element of water and the need to change direction whenever necessary, right? It's the shifting. And that's how you move forward. The balancing between yourself and the shifting like a river when you need to. That's how you drive the Chariot. You like that? Yeah, so you moved away, completely away, so far away from this Don Juan Jezebel energy. Okay. Yeah, and they know it's over. This is like the worst possible outcome for them. That you left them. And they're completely empty now. Yeah. They feel like you stabbed them in the back now. Wow. So now I feel like they really want to like do something to you, because they feel so empty and they don't know how to regulate their emotions. This is how they're feeling, like you stabbed them in the back because you told them, no, I'm healing. I'm at peace. I can do it all by myself. I'm filled without the dong or the yanni. Right. The yin or the yang thing there. I'm good without that magic stick thing going on. Hey, Posh Randy. How you and Peppa Pig doing? That was so crazy. I channeled that through yesterday. I was like, Peppa Pig? I almost didn't say nothing about it. What was that? Oh, Peppa Pig is a girl? I didn't even know that. See, my daughter's 21, so I have no idea. Yeah, they want to keep you trapped. Yeah, this is they wanted to keep you in a confusion, like in a fog. What the crazy thing is, it's falling right below the Page of Swords here, right? So you already intuitively called and knew what they were doing, no matter what was going to come out of their mouth. Like, you know, like, please, baby, please, please. And that's like small air sign activity, right? And before, look at all that. Oh, wow. I just realized this. Look at all this cloud and stuff around him, right? They wanted to keep you in that cloud with their little talk of communication, their little talk of air. That now that you're vibrating on such a higher scale, that of course you can see it for what it is, right? But before, what is so crazy, now that you look at it, you can tell, like, how did that keep you bound in that before, right? Because you were blinded to it. And also, like, you were programmed to be in that. Yeah, because see, I see like the little, I've never noticed that before. There's like a little castle back here on a mountain. Like they try to keep you away, keep you bound away from everybody for themselves so they can energy harvest off of you. They might not even known what they were doing. Like literally, they might have just thought they were just doing the 3D, animalistic, primal type things, not even realizing that they were putting the bird in a cage. All right, give me one more. Okay. Yeah, so you're out here. You gave me 2 more, 3 more. You're out here self-sufficient, independent. This is the pre-Empress card. Yeah, so this feels like a backstory. Yeah, so you already intuitively knew to tell this Don Juan Jezebel to hit the road. You're good without them. You're over here healing and at peace. You don't need none of that. I'm working on myself. I'm moving forward. I've gotten over that everybody stabbed me in the back. I'm over it. You can't keep me locked up no more, right? That's a lot of swords right here. I could be talking to an air sign, really. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Anyway, so you're going into the pre-Empress energy. That's a lot of 9s too, huh? There's 9, 9. All right, so the major arcana, the major trumps that are here is the intuitive high priestess, right? That's you already knowing what's going on. Their emptiness, the world upside down, and then the chariot, you moving forward. Remember, you got to move like the river. You got to keep yourself balanced and move like the river. Y'all like that? Yeah, and this is also not worried. This is you enjoying. See how she's like enjoying everything? Look, there's the bird. She let the bird out of the cage. I was just talking about that. She let that bird out of that cage. Little does she know she's that bird. She's even moved and left and went to a whole different place. Maybe she might not have moved physically, but she is bazillion miles away from what she used to be. And it could be a man. It could be a masculine too. He could be a she. All right. And this is 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're generous. I feel Earth Angel, Star Seed energy. This is this is the balance card, right? So you're very balanced. You're generous, you're kind, you're compassionate. Yeah, and you're learning how to financially be stable. This is like a new path. Being practical, being down to earth. This is working more, talking less. I mean, look how, if this is what we got to talk to, I mean, you're going to want to be out here working more than talking to this. Especially if you're in a high priestess, kind of intuitively already know what's going on. I just got chill bumps all over the left side of my body. That's crazy. Only the left side. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so you're learning how to be practical, work more, talk less, be more careful with your money and your time. You're taking care of your health. This is good luck, good health, and it's a new path you're going on. Okay, give us a couple more. What's this? Oh, yeah, so you're moving on up quickly, too. You started out learning how to work more, talk less, your health improved, you had careful money management, and you went up to the Queen of Pentacles quick. And this is practical, financially responsible. You're not spending your money like, what's the word? Frivolously. You're not spending money on stuff that you don't need. You're developing your finances. Yeah, frugal. That's it. Thank you, Posh Lady. Frugal. Exactly. I was trying to think of what the word was. I was thinking frivolous. I can't even say it. Frivolous. Frivolous. Whatever. Oh, I'm gonna make a whole. I did have dental surgery last week, so I'm not talking correctly. I know. Yes, that word. What Posh Lady wrote right there. Yeah. You're not out here buying stuff on QVC or at the mall every day, right? You're developing stuff, your money. Okay, it's going to be public. Okay, so, oh, wow. I just got that the bird that come out of the cage, the bird's not being trapped anymore. It's going to be made public. We got the Six of Wands here. People are going to see it. You're going to celebrate. You're going to have the biggest victory. You're not going to be a victim to nobody. You are not a victim. You are a victor. I think the biggest part of this was just realizing that you could do it by yourself. You could be fulfilled without this Don Juan Jezebel here. You don't have to just settle for anything. Whoa, I just got that they have an STD too. Sexually transmitted infection and demons attached, like parasites attached to them. Ew, they need to go get checked. Gross. All right, give me one more. Get out of that. Ew. What's this? Yeah, so the illusions are over. And you're going to have, okay, this is all the different types of opportunity. You know, usually this is like the illusions card, right? But I don't really feel like it. Okay, what it is you're going to have a lot of choices. It's going to be made public, and you're going to have so many different choices to choose from, right? Whatever avenue that you want to go to. And you already intuitively know this. That's why you started working on something. You said, okay, since I'm not worried about this Don Juan or Jezebel over here, because I'm healing and I'm at peace, now I can figure out, what am I good at? What do I like to do? Right? What makes you happy? What makes you feel like it's not a job? It makes it, right? Because when you have fun, that's the secret to life, to having fun. Yeah, so you're going to have like 7 different choices in love, in work, all kinds of things. And I think that none of them are really going to be bad either. Because you've already made it past. Maybe one wouldn't be so good for you. But you're going to know, because the main card up here, you follow your mother gut intuition that they took out of it. You put that back inside of you. You follow your gut. You listen to your spirit guides. You see the thing, you see the Captain Obvious things in life of which path to go, right? You got to be like a river, right? You gotta be the element of water and the need to change direction when necessary. I know, Tish, and I got out of it quick. All right, let's see what else we got here. I think I'm gonna kind of keep this one a little short, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the T. See what we got. No. Somebody was just thinking something. It's a no. Or was that telling me no, not stop, right? I love it. Sleep? No sleep. Okay. I don't know what to take on that. Let's go. Maybe that was the answer. Somebody was thinking of something. They're telling you no, go to bed. All right. Spirit messages for the collective. Yeah, I'm cutting up today. Frivolous. I still can't say it. Frivolous. Oh my God. I'm going to be saying that for days now. This one wanted to come out. A gold digger? Yeah, that needs to go right on top of that Knight of Wands right there. Yeah, so that's all they were out for anyway. They didn't really love you. They were just out for what they could get from out of you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, they're fighting their Saturn return. So they could be younger too, because usually you go through your Saturn return from 28 to 32, but it seems like they failed theirs. So they're going to be in that endless loop and cycle, okay? Because Saturn's about discipline, right? Trying to think what else. It's about responsibility. Yeah, so it's a gold digger that doesn't want to take accountability or responsibility for anything. Well, that we can kind of tell with the page of swords upside down up here and their world upside down. They feel empty. Well, you would feel better and more complete, Mr. or Mrs. Knight of Wands, if you completed your Saturn return. And if they're older than 28 to 32, they're way behind. Which, I mean, in life, there's levels to everything. And you could be 20 years old and be way more advanced than a 6-year-old. There's different levels spiritually to things, mature wise. So a gold digger that's fighting responsibility, fighting accountability. They don't want to grow up. Feels like the Peter Pan syndrome. Is that a real syndrome? Peter Pan syndrome? Well, I just got the Epstein Island stuff too. Okay, get out of that. Get out of that. What's this? It's destiny. It was destiny for you to leave this Knight of Wands and let them feel empty and go heal and be at peace. Yeah. And something about a waitress. So when you're in this kind of industry, because I used to be a waitress, you have to agree with the customers even if they aren't right, okay, for the greater good of the company. You don't have to do this anymore. And you're not waiting anymore. You're not living with the status quo of expectations. Okay, someone could be a prostitute or like to buy prostitutes because there's a John here. And you're rising up. You're way rising up above this gold digger, definitely. The bird has flew the coop. I'm still thinking in the back of my mind, frivolously. All right, what is it? Lies. Okay, there's a book of lies. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so someone's doing sex magic. Okay. Because the book of lies is Aleister Crowley's book. Okay. Y'all can look that up. There's a book of lies. All right. Sexual coercion. Yeah, so that's what this Knight of Wands does. Okay. Even though they're in that swords. Yes, indeed. That's how tiny they are. Even though they're in this page of swords upside down energy, they still somehow coerce people into sexual things that they don't want to do. And they want to act like it wasn't me. Yeah, because they don't want to admit accountability or discipline or responsibility. Yeah, that song could be important too. It wasn't me. And we did it on the bathroom counter or something like that, wasn't it? I don't know. Who was that? I can't remember now. Man, I'm going throwback tonight. I might wear a bra on my head tonight, y'all. I should put a bra on my head and go to my mom. She'll be like, what the heck is wrong with you? Me and my little brother, we're like 5 years apart. Me and my little brother, we used to do that just to get laughs and giggles out of our parents. And anytime they had anybody come over, we would go get bras and put it on our head like that. Okay, so they're out here doing arson. They're catching things on fire. They're trying to get people to do sexual things that they don't want to do, and they're catching people's things on fire. Wow, I just heard they actually caught their own house on fire too. Wow, probably insurance money. Yeah, because they're a gold digger here. Wow. Okay, I got Mary bumps everywhere. Okay, resonating. Okay, well, somebody could actually literally be a waitress. I just got that too. They could be a waitress and have Johns be a prostitute. Wow, okay. Yes, indeed. Yeah, because they're a gold digger. All they think about, they don't want to grow up either. Who am I pulling through? Okay. It wasn't me. They're going through karma. Anybody who has these kind of soul ties with this kind of energy, they're definitely going through karma right now. And I'm so glad that you cut them off. That was the best thing you could have done. Shaggy, that's it. It wasn't me. Yeah, so there's gossip. A hitman's out here gossiping about you. They could have been the hitman that was sent to, because remember, that's why they feel so empty right now. Oh, wow. Okay. So well, this is low vibration all day long anyway. Being a gold digger, going out and doing red rum, dirty work for someone that tells you just because they tell you to. And gossiping, yeah, that's low vibration all day. That's narcissistic, Jezebel, Don Juan, gold digger energy. It wasn't me. Anything else? Okay, a gigolo. I knew it. We got a John and a gigolo. A gigolo with, I said sex magic. Gigolo magic. Book of Lies there. Maybe. They may be in a secret society. I feel like they got kicked out because you told them hit the road. That's why they're feeling so empty right now, because the secret society won't even have them anymore. Because, okay, remember back to the djinn energy? They could be good or bad or neutral, and they can promise you things. Maybe they were promised by an entity that they could get you, and they were going to turn you into the secret society. Maybe. Something could happen next week. Someone could be traveling towards you. I hope they don't come back. A gigolo could be coming towards you next week. Your mom said temptation? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have a lot of our moms are crazy. Ask Posh Randy. He'll tell you his mom's crazy too. I got lucky. My mom's awesome. An associate could be traveling towards you next week, and they're immortal. Okay, they're mortal human, regular human that's stuck in the matrix. Okay, so just talk to them appropriately. And that's up to you, because anytime you have any kind of exchange with somebody, that's an energy exchange. I wouldn't let them touch me. Okay, I wouldn't shake their hand. And so what if they get a sour look on their face? You know they're being sick. If someone comes to you next week you know they're being sent maybe by the secret society. So I would treat them. Plus, they're popping in. You see what I'm saying? They're popping in unannounced. Yeah, I don't do pop-ins. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's getting grosser. All right, I'm about to get out. Okay. Yeah. And they mimic people. And yeah, like I said, they're in the old Matrix programming, okay? But you're protected. Yeah, they told me get out of this. You're protected. All right, I'm going to do some letters and I'm getting out, y'all. Sorry it's shorter than regular. My mama's cooking over there, so I got to go see her. I'm telling you, I want to put a bra on my head, though. Walk over there. She might be like, are you drunk? Because she knows I'm completely sober and everything now. She might be like, oh, did you smoke some weed? P. My mom she would laugh at it, but my stepdad, he would probably give me that bombastic asada. PT. Someone might need to do some exercise, okay? Someone could be in the military. PT. S. F. FF. I keep getting FF. That could be someone's initials. Someone could be in San Francisco. That's coming through a lot. And Mariah Carey? No. Okay. R. Rachel. Rose. Timmy. H. G. Glenn. Greg. Well. A. M. Mike. Keeps coming out. Q. Y. Sarah. N. Is it Posh? M. MM. FF. FM. The radio could be important. Because AM and FM are here. Someone could work for a radio station. That would make sense on the weird science thing, because radio stations want to stay up to date with technology and stuff. They could be using some kind of AI stuff. And radio waves are like the dead end of technology nowadays, aren't they? I just heard confirmation. That was my mom messaging me. Confirmation. Yeah, so it could be someone in the radio industry. Wow, yeah. And it's got a ringing or something in my left ear. Okay. Is it AM, FM? That's awesome. B. Bam. I just heard Obama. I don't know why. Okay. During the Obama administration is when this could have happened. What is that? 2016? That wasn't too long ago. You? Bubby? I don't know. E? All right. W and a C. The CW network could have something to do with it. Isn't that the one that does all the hero kind of shows? All right, we have A, Q, K, U, Fry, F-R-Y. I just got Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Okay. B, E, S, F, G, N, W, C, P, T, H, M, M. Okay, I hope this helps. I love y'all. Don't be frivolous. I can't even say it. Don't be frivolous out here. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And everybody have a good night. Namaste. Ashay.